Today was a long, trying day, and after today, or today is day 9, um, basically what I'm saying is today I'm going to end the fast, and I'm going to explain to you why. The main reason is energy levels. While I'm here and everything's still in its proper disorder, I'm going to explain it to you. No saliva, couldn't spit if I wanted to. Just, and that's just, it's just, I don't know, it's just the dry mouth and the lips is just what's really killing me. Pain all over the body. Any pain I had or anything I had is in my shoulder. Like I had a lot of pain in my shoulder, and it's like 95 or 96% gone. So that's good. It's 96% gone. Don't try and set up. I tried to set a time. Well, I just pushed out and I tried to set a time to reach and stuff. But the idea is don't set a time, because then you're going to set a goal and you're not going to reach it. Just go on out there and just do your dry fast at your pace. And however far you get, you get. If you get way too uncomfortable, and then back out. Because me, I felt like that's why I'm stopping today. I felt like I was reaching a point where my ego was starting to, I don't want my ego to be like, oh, you need to, I don't want my ego to kill me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to, and basically when I say kill me, it's just because I'm too weak, just too weak, everything was just so trying. I was at work, and I was standing up, and that was trying. I had to keep, going and sitting and laying down for like 10, 20 minutes, and then just getting up from that. That was more energy. And then on top of that, I couldn't perform. I wasn't performing at my best for those 2 days. I wasn't performing at my best. And the thing is, I started this fast last Sunday. I started it not this past Sunday, last Sunday. You know what I'm saying? And I just hopped into it. And the idea basically originally wasn't to go as many days, but as I started going through the dry fast, I started doing research, and I saw that there was this other phase you had to get to between the 9 and 11 days, and so I wanted to get to that phase, and so on and so forth, because I wanted to feel the healing. I just wanted to feel the healing and stuff like that. But body's too weak, and I can't perform, and I got things to do, and I'm done as of right now. I can't do anything, you know what I mean? And I tried, every single day I was just like, and it went down, like about 2 days ago, I remember doing an exercise or something, and like now, no, it's not happening. I just don't got it in me. Going up the steps, don't got it in me. Just none of that. Don't want to go to work tomorrow and have to deal with my heart feeling like it was coming out of my chest. Like for the last 2 days, because everything hit me on after day 7. Yeah. Right? Yeah. After day 7 is when everything was really just starting to come down, and I was getting really weak and unable to do normal things. It was after day 7. And I wanted mucoid plaque or something, but still no bowel movement or anything like that. And so since day 7, I've been dealing with those issues. Um, Day 8 was yesterday, and that was the first day of work, and then that was it, you know. And that was, like I said, I kept saying to myself, that's the moment right there, because if I can just figure out day 8 and get through that in a certain manner. But yesterday at work, it was hard. You know, it's hard when you're just sitting there and you're like, oh, you know, how much time I got before I got to get up out of here, and you're just looking around, you're just like, oh man, I don't think I'm gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? And that was just yesterday. But then what I did was I psyched myself out. Yesterday I psyched myself out. You know? Yesterday I psyched myself out. What I did was I told myself, you know, your heart palpitations because you're standing, you're at work, and you're stressed. You just need to get home. You need to relax, and you can go another day. And yesterday I was just so beat up and drained because I didn't even understand that me pushing myself through the fast was actually draining me even more. You know what I'm saying? And so I got through yesterday, and then this morning I got up and I had like all this lying and everything in me, and of course, then work just ruined it. And I was just like, I can't, you know, my performance had to drop down to like 60%, and I was just like, yo, you know, because I watch myself, I analyze myself, I know when I'm doing something a certain way and when I'm not, you know, and so yeah, and I'm like, I can't get more, I can't get more energy. That's the thing. And it's so crazy because never in my life had I ever be weak or admit defeat. But actually, it's not really defeat. But for me, I'm always setting my bar so high. And I actually thought that I could get the record. I'm like, who went 18 days? 18? I started to break down and cripple. I started to break down and cripple at 8. And I'm about to hang it up after this ninth day. But somebody went 18. You know? So there's almost out of saliva, man. So there's basically levels to this. And the level I see here is, you know, because a lot of people do this, you know. Did you both? I came right out of an intermittent fast, you know what I'm saying? I came right out of an intermittent fast. I didn't, you know, I was intermittent fasting all week long, and then I said, boom, I'm gonna go dry fast. So I didn't stock up, you know what I'm saying? I didn't stock up. I might have had one meal in 24 hours or so before I even went on the dry fast. So it wasn't like I stocked up or prepared for it. You know how people be like, oh, I'm going to dry fast this day. I'm going to eat. I ain't stock up nothing, man. I was already in my zone. So that dry fast just, I don't know. I went straight into it. So I'm trying to figure out if, you know, when they did these records and stuff like that, the people prepared for it? Were they laying down? What kind of environment did they have, you know? Did I probably didn't have to go to work, you know? Because as of right now, I think if tomorrow was Saturday and Sunday and I ain't have to go to work, I would definitely just go through with the whole process and see if I can lay down and sleep it out and roll it out. Because those days during the weekend that I had where I you know what I'm saying, that was great. You know what I'm saying? Where I could just lay down and lay it out. I felt like, yeah, and that's another thing, you know, when you got time to lounge around during a dry fast, it gives you, because you're not using energy, you know. The only thing I'm talking about here is just losing energy. Like I don't have energy to do normal things. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. I don't have energy to do normal things, and I need my energy back. You know, and I'm at the point now where I don't feel my mucoid plaque coming out. And that's another thing, you know. I don't feel my mucoid plaque coming out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to break this fast with coconut water, lemon water, and I'm just going to be mixing up, coconut water, lemon water, a lot of coconut water though. And I'm going to, you know, get some wormwood, and I'm going to do a little bit of, hit the parasites up right now while they're, you know, at their worst, just done, finished at the moment. I haven't given them anything. They're just starved. They're done. They just got to be weak, you know. So I want to go do that. I also, another big, huge thing I want to do, and this is all for the mucoid plaque. Like, you got to understand, this wasn't, you know, for me, I was already in shape. This wasn't about losing weight or anything like that, or you know, I just, you know, I wanted to take this fast a certain length and see. You know? People keep saying, man, I heard you couldn't go 3 days without water. I'm like, I don't know about that. But I wanted to basically go to length and see how I could do with the whole thing. As far as I'm concerned, that was like really really big to me. But yeah. So if you're gonna go on the fast, on the dry fast, definitely without a doubt make sure that you don't overshoot yourself. And the heart palpitations I had to experience today was just like, that was today and yesterday. And that was like one of the main reasons I was quitting. And I was sitting there going, yo man, you gonna get a heart attack? Nah, you can't have a heart attack, you vegan. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm just like, yo, my heart was going crazy and it was pounding out of my chest. Like that, and it felt tight. It felt just not good. You know what I'm saying? And I was just thinking to myself, what if something could happen? Because we always just think about heart attacks and strokes, but you know what I'm saying? You never know what kind of condition that you're in that could cause something to, maybe shut down on, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah. So yeah. I'm sitting here on the floor right now. But yeah, you know, I got me a big bottle of Harmless coconut water. I'm gonna break my fast, sip that, and then after that, throughout the week, I'm just gonna be sipping just like gold stuff, gold, like the delicious, like expensive drinks that, like, because that's all I'm drinking. So why not drink the finest of the whatever I just, taste all the delicious water. Actually, I got it in my refrigerator. Coconut water and coconut this, and I got some coconuts from the place, so it's about to go down. But I feel like it's gonna take me forever to drink all that stuff. I feel like as soon as I take a sip, it's gonna like fill me up. But yeah. I'm trying to remember what somebody said to me today, because somebody said something to me today. I said something to them. Clarity. I figured out a decent amount of I figured out a decent amount of breakthroughs in the time that I was dry fasting. Like, I came to a lot of realizations about a lot of certain things that I have to do, and it was very, very clear and concise on what I had to do, when, and how to execute it, and I really, really liked that. Like, and people were, giving me advice on certain things and stuff, and I was following through on that. When you're just, you're in tune and you're being proactive, and you know that you're being, like self-productive, so to speak, so. You know what I mean? Like, you're just like, yo, I'm in my zone, I'm in my place, I'm getting things done, so, yeah. And that's another thing, I'm getting all weak and I'm getting all this stuff, and I'm just like, yo, man, I want to get going. I'm getting weaker and weaker and weaker and weaker. I'm at work over here leaning over, like, yo, man, I don't know how long I can take this. But yeah, that was another thing too. I know how my ego can go. I can push it maybe another day or so and just die, but no, that's not really worth it. You know what I'm saying? Not really worth it. But yeah, if you're gonna go on a dry fast, definitely, without a doubt, 3 days is the 3 days is the, I would say, beginner limit. Go there for 3 days and see how you are. Nothing's gonna happen within that 3 days. You can go without food and water for that 3 days, but try and shoot for that, and then see if you can handle that, and then that's fine. If you can just do that, that'll reset your immune system and so on and so forth, because the digestive system just needs to rest. If you want to try and go deeper, in longer days, if I were you, you need time off, man. You need time off from work. You need to be sitting at home on unemployment, or I don't know, you just chilling, or take your vacay, and but a lot of people don't want to take their vacation to spend it dry fast, and so I don't know how you want to handle it, but basically what I'm saying is you need to be able to lounge around, you know, because if I could lounge around, man, I just keep on going, but I can't lounge around, you know. I gotta get up. I gotta do stuff. I gotta finish the yard. I gotta go to work. It's just, yeah. It's just you want to be able to lounge around. You want to be able to relax and conserve as much energy as possible while your cells do what they gotta do. You know. So if you're preparing for a dry fast, don't don't do what I did and just hop right on into it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I did. Just prepare yourself the right way, have everything ready and ready to go, and get mentally prepared to shut certain things off. I haven't showered in God knows how long. Don't care. You gotta shut a lot of things off, man. Nothing, man. Like my nails and everything. It's like all I'm tired of looking at them. They're just dirty and because I didn't want to go near any water or anything like that. You know, my dishes are in there. It's like a whole bunch of cups in there. I don't want to touch them or anything like that. So it's a lot. And then events, what's gonna go on in your life in the next few days, A friend, told me I was supposed to come over here and I was supposed to go to this spot. And I wanted to go, but then I was just like, if I go, I don't want to be the odd person just sitting there and I'll go somewhere and just get some whack ass drink or something like that, and just sit there and post up. You know what I'm saying? Just so I don't look like an odd man out. But I ain't gonna go there and just sit there in a place where people are chilling and hanging out and just not even drink water or anything. So it was just weird. I don't know. And energy. You go on a dry fast, you're gonna find out real quick how much you conserve energy. People were messaging me. I was like, yo, nah. Not right now. I don't have the energy. Don't try and talk to me. I don't have the energy. I just don't have it. But yeah. Ended the dry fast today. I did document everything that went on during the dry fast. I tried to document my urine and everything like that. Today's the end of day 9 as of 10:30. I I had like a weird bowel movement today, but it was just some dark stuff that came out, and I did urinate once, and it was like a little bit. Like if I sensed it, it would have probably been like a quarter cup or something like that. But that was it on day 9 of my dry fast. No mucoid plaque or anything like that. And that's why I'm going to do the Smooth Move Senna Leaf Tea, and I'm going to hope and pray that I am so clear out now that when I do that Smooth Move laxative tea, that it goes inside and basically, I don't know, rips the mucoid plaque off. Because that's really why I did all this, like I'm saying before. It was really for the mucoid plaque, That's what I'm going for. I just want, if it's in there, you know what I'm saying? If it's in there, I want it gone, you know what I'm saying? Trying to figure out if I'm leaving anything out regarding and everybody already knows, you come off a fast, you go back to dry fast, you go back to liquids very, 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 very slowly. So that's what I'm gonna do. Still got a clear buzzy high, and I guess the next stage going through this liquid phase should give me another high, because I just go through all those electrolytes and blah 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 and so on and so forth. So yeah, after the coconut water, lemon water, and all that, I definitely want to experience, I don't know why, but I want to experience like fresh squeeze like fruit juice. I just want some fresh squeeze. Like I don't want nothing out of a bottle. I just want fresh squeezed juice. So I'm looking forward to that too. Looking forward to that. But yeah, if you want to dry fast, dry fast. Don't listen to people about what everybody's gonna say you're gonna die and stuff like that. Just go ahead and do what you got to do. You know what I mean? Carry a lemon around with you with some water around with you. You're not gonna, worst case scenario, you just run out of energy this time to third, you go woozy, pass out or something like that. But like I said, I was having heart palpitations, but I'm really healthy. Like I stay fit and I do a lot of fit things. And I'm vegan for 10 years, so my heart's might be a little bit different. So if you're a person that does, have health problems and stuff like that, and you've eaten a lot of meat and so on and so forth, dry fast could, you want to take it easy. You want to 1, 2 days, pay attention to your heart rate. I didn't have to worry about it till like day 7. Then it really kicked in on day 8. Then it beat the hell out of my ass today on day 9. Seriously. So, yeah, like I said, if you got health problems, definitely without a doubt, do not attempt to go on a dry fast and make it an extended dry fast. You want to keep it short. You want to keep it short. That's a 22-minute video. That's a long video.